Let's go.
Yo.
It's lit.
It's lit.
We out here, club.
It's lit.
We out here.
We out here.
We out here.
You sure?
I'm sure.
We not inside?
We not in nothing. We out. We outside.
Okay.
It's hot.
It's hot.
It's hot.
What's good, y'all? NBA playoffs.
NBA playoffs, bro. Damian Lillard is playing like hot garbage. Hot garbage.
I think everybody I say like.
You the curse.
Yeah, I am a curse.
It's the Zay curse.
I am a curse. Soon as he hit that shot.
He's not playing kind of bad. He's playing so bad.
He is.
Every game.
You saw that report?
They said he had cracked ribs or something?
Separated ribs.
Separated ribs? How? He plays basketball. What? When did he get the rib injury?
They said he got it the second game.
When Curry sauced him up and pulled a three in his mouth or something?
I saw something. That was like when Lillard waved goodbye to Westbrook, that he waved goodbye to the playoffs too.
What was I gonna say? Bro, KD has to go. KD has to go. They sweep the conference finals, even though Portland's not like the toughest team. You get swept. I mean, you sweep a team in the conference finals, bro. You gotta go.
You sweep a team in the
go,
conference finals.
like, hey, you don't need you at all, man. And they won 2 against the Rockets, 1 on their home court and 1 on the Rockets' home court. It's pointless.
So you think it's sweet?
Since it's 3-0, I'll say yeah. And then now Lillard is injured. So, yeah.
I think they come out hard for game 4.
It'll come out hard the first 8 minutes.
Yeah.
And then Curry will swish 3 threes. Clay will hit 1. And Draymond was balling. That was classic Draymond.
Classic. Now
he was just coming down the court, just bringing the ball to the court. They never stopped the ball, and he just dictated the whole game.
Basketball 101. Stop the ball.
He dictated the whole game.
Stop the ball. Stop the ball.
Bro, he's a great point forward, but you never see that anymore with KD.
I was gonna say, all right, you're the Warriors. There's free agency. You have Clay, Draymond, and KD to re-sign. What you
definitely
doing?
signing Clay. I'd sign KD over Draymond though, if I had to.
You sure?
Yeah, because I mean he's infinitely better than Draymond. You would just have to commit to that new play style that y'all gonna have without Draymond.
But if KD walks, you gotta
KD
be
was
that
throwing that
so,
play to Draymond.
So,
I'll give him the max. I'll just be like, we just gonna run this unit out for as long as it go, and then when it's done, it's done.
And build around it.
Yeah.
So, and I'll tell Iggy, I'll be like, Iggy, just, hey, I know you running on your days, but look, we gonna re-sign Clay, we gonna re-sign Draymond, and then we gonna get a bench around us. I forgot one name. DeMarcus Cousins.
Boogie. I don't know. I feel like he wants to actually go to a team where he can like get shots now. And Dean's talking about $5 million or something like that. So yeah, he'll probably get maybe like 15, 20 for some like bad team.
Well,
tell me how.
And that's low too.
The Knicks.
Huh?
He'll end up on the Knicks. Knicks will sign JJ Redick and DeMarcus Cousins. Oh snap! We can talk about because the Witch Guard just having the lottery.
Oh. Hey, Zion career over.
Bro, out of all the teams that could have got the first pick, they let the Pelicans get the first pick.
It's rigged. It gotta be rigged.
I don't know how the Pelicans got the first pick.
It gotta be rigged.
I don't know how the Pelicans got the first pick.
Bro, it gotta be rigged.
But then, like I think I heard Chris Broussard say it, but it did kind of make sense. If he would have got picked, like let's say if the Lakers would have won it, they would have traded him to the Pelicans. The Knicks would have won it, they would have traded him to the Pelicans. Maybe the Knicks might have kept him, but I mean those were like his options. He probably was like destined to be a Pelican anyway.
Now, if Memphis got it,
Memphis would have kept him.
Yeah,
for sure.
Memphis kept in. Now, if the Lakers had the second pick,
that'd be fire. I don't know how they got the fourth.
I was just about to say, I was hoping that he jumped up there, but we tried to be the dumpster fire forever.
I don't even know. Well, I mean, it's pretty much guaranteed they're not gonna keep the fourth pick, right?
Oh,
because they gotta add that into their collection of assets to get another player.
Well,
but then it's like I keep hearing that the Pelicans will not trade him to
over her dead body.
And at this point, there's no trade offer that's better than what the Lakers have. The players plus the
Well,
pay, there's nothing better than that.
there's nothing better than that, but people hate the Lakers.
So that's what I'm saying. There's no better trade option than that. Davis is just gonna walk, and he straight up has told other teams, he's like, if y'all get me, I'm going to the Lakers in like the next 3 months.
I'm going to the Lakers or the Nets. Either one.
So I don't know.
Either one.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, but I think, okay. This is what I really think is gonna happen. If I'm the Knicks, I'll offer up the third pick?
Yeah.
I think they're gonna offer up the third pick but you know what might happen? RJ Barrett might be like, I'm not playing for you.
Might say I'm not playing for the
I'm not playing for the Pelicans.
RJ Barrett. What do you mean? Why is RJ Barrett? Man?
So I'm saying like let's say the Knicks trade that third pick to the Pelicans. And then on draft day he'd be like, I'm not playing. Like
he ain't gonna say that.
He's not gonna say that, but I'm just saying, what do I
He ain't gonna say that. Even if he did say that, they'd still trade him there. They don't care. You want you guarantee
you're a rookie.
Like 5-year or 6-year deal or something like that. So you gotta play anyway. You ain't gonna sit for 5 years.
Go back up.
You can just make it you can make it a bad situation though. Just like it'd be like a horrible locker room cancer.
Yeah, but Nerlens Noel did that, and his career went. Jaleel Okafor.
Jaleel was trash. That's a super bust.
Jaleel Okafor?
Yes, super bust.
He went second or first?
I don't even remember. Philly got so many first round picks. They kept picking centers. Some GMs are just stupid.
Stupid.
Right? You saw this Raptors game? I really wanted them to sweep the Toronto.
I wanted them.
I still think they'll win 5 though.
I said 5. You said 6 beginning. You were like 6? Yeah, you said 6. I was like 5.
Well, but the way that the series is played, I think they'll still win in 5. Well, I think they'll win in 5 now. Because they played kind of garbage this game.
And Giannis got rest.
Yeah. And he fouled out.
He hot.
I think the Bucks didn't really play their best game and they lost.
Hey, they shot 30%.
And if you look at the shot chart, a lot of their shooters was like 1 for 5, 1 for 6.
I mean, Brogdon came to play though.
Balling.
He balled this game and he balled the last game.
He's a good 6-man. But all I want to know is, why is George Hill 5 now? He's like, that's what I said before. I was like, he's doing the same thing he did on the Cavs. He was standing in the corner, swishing threes today. He got a super clutch situation, free throw line, and he went there and made 2. I don't understand. Players get on LeBron team, they just powers go away. This is ridiculous.
I don't know, but the moment wasn't too big for him. No, I think LeBron's the problem, bro.
But I'm
LeBron's
saying
the problem.
He's doing the exact same thing.
No, he's not.
He stood in the corner and was
feels
waiting on the ball and caught the ball and shot it and made the 3. He was doing the exact same thing on the
LeBron's
Cavs.
the problem,
He used
bro.
to dish him the ball. He sat in the corner. He would clank them.
LeBron's the problem, bro. He gotta be, cause
He's just trash.
huh?
He's just trash. I'm telling you, they just get on the Lakers and they just be like scared. I don't understand. They just be scared.
Who else balled?
Today?
No, just in general that left LeBron and like turned up.
Oh, Rodney Hood.
Oh
He's
yeah.
been playing good.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. They let him do the same things. I don't even think Rodney Hood was even on the court a lot of the time when LeBron was on the court. I think they would let him get the whole second unit. Boy couldn't even dribble the ball up court.
I'm so hood.
Everybody trash.
I'm so hood.
Everybody trash.
You wanna dive into the Lakers or
What else are they talking about for the Lakers? They're just
LeBron's
garbage.
career is trash. It's over. His legacy is done.
You just gotta sign somebody. Once they sign someone, they'll be straight.
They're not signing. I was gonna say they're not.
They're gonna sign. They'll definitely get someone. They're not gonna get like Kawhi Leonard, but they'll get Jimmy Butler. They'll definitely get Jimmy Butler or Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker ain't signing with the Hornets, so over at the Lakers, it's not happening.
You sure? Jordan, LeBron.
The Lakers, being on the Hornets again, unless he just want to be like a 10 seed
Like
for the rest of his
Lillard.
career.
Yeah, like Lillard.
Yeah, but at
Be
least
a legend.
Lillard gets to the playoffs though.
He'll be a legend.
He'll be an 11th, 10 seed legend. That shit is pointless.
That's what you do.
He's coming to the Lakers.
That's what you do. You talk to the Nets. You be like, I'll offer you
Look,
the 10th
they're
pick.
not getting Kyrie. That's a fact. They're not gonna get Durant. We already know that. Chances are, I'll say it's like 70% chance they don't get Kawhi. So you ain't getting those.
Where do you think Kawhi going then?
The Clippers. He don't want to be on the Lakers with LeBron. He want his own thing.
And this is working so well. He almost
What
got
do you
his ass swept.
Yeah, but I mean, they're in the conference.
He's
finals.
gonna find
It's
himself
not like it's a bad
again.
situation.
No, I think he wants a star. He wants
I don't
another
think
person.
he's a star.
I think so, bro.
Because I feel like they would have said it by now.
I think he wants another star because
I don't think so.
I think he's like tired. He's like tired of carrying them. Like, dang, like get on
I
my
think he
back.
likes it.
You think he like?
I think so.
I think
From
he's
the,
tired,
The
bro.
perception that I see, I feel like that's what he's like.
I think he's tired.
Because I think
dang, I gotta do
all everybody
everything.
says is he's just like, yeah, I just want to go to the Clippers. He don't even care if nobody else come. He not calling nobody else. He's just like, next year I'm gonna be in LA on one of the teams. That's just what his thought process is. But they're not getting none of the big players. Then the only ones left is gonna be Cousins, JJ, Butler, Kemba, and I think like Tobias Harris and shit like that. They offer that money to Butler, he'll take it. They offer that money to Kemba, he'll take it. He's got a good team.
I'll trade the 4th pick to go get Bill.
Yeah, you can do that too. And then you'll have a bunch of like good defined like B+ players. That's all you need.
I look.
You just need
Kemba,
LeBron and players who are really good at their roles. Kemba would be a great isolation
So,
scorer. Butler would be good 2 ways.
or you
Bill will be a legit, not well. I don't know. Players' powers go away when they get
I'm
that.
telling you. I'm telling you. But I was gonna say like, all right, what is your thought process of what you think their projected lineup is gonna be?
I don't know. Because I don't even know. Like, wasn't McGee on a 1-year deal? That's what I'm saying. They don't
Stevenson,
they don't have nobody. I don't even know who's on the team.
Lonzo.
It's just, I just know it's the young dudes and LeBron. That's the only people I know that's on the team. They might just have a totally different roster. So, I don't know.
Hopefully, LeBron gets back to the playoffs. I don't think he's getting back to the playoffs.
Yes, you do. As long as you don't get hurt, he'll be in the playoffs. He ain't, but you saw the new John Wick?
John Wick? The man that got whooped
What do you mean?
all movie?
He ain't get whooped all movie this movie. In previous movies, he was getting handled. This movie, he was.
He ain't do the little.
He didn't do the limp. I noticed that too. He ain't really do the limp. But I think it was this one. He didn't do as much gunfighting as much.
That was
It
hand
was
to
a lot
hand.
more hand to hand.
Hand to hand.
This
And
scenes was ridiculous.
and that was our conversation. We was like,
Spoiler
with John Wick and
Spoiler
Jason
alert.
Bourne. Oh, hey.
Spoiler
Oh,
alert.
wow.
If you didn't see John Wick 3, it's not really like major stuff, but we're gonna talk about a lot of action scenes. But anyway, what you
Yeah,
saying?
I was gonna say with John Wick and Jason Bourne. You used to
Yeah,
say
I used to say
Bourne.
Jason Bourne would beat him in a hand-to-hand combat because from the movies you've seen from Bourne, it was legit. And then with the movies with John Wick in 1 and 2, it's
was
like
shooting.
he would fight well, but he would usually get kind of beat up. But he was elite with the shooting. This movie, he was like elite hand-to-hand. And like they haven't really shown his hand-to-hand like that to be good. He just be shooting.
first scene.
First scene, freaking Boban. I forgot this man was in the movie, and I thought he was just gonna be like an assassin, just like having a talking scene. This man had a whole fight scene, bro. His body looked like
Weird.
morphed. His body looked morphed.
Yeah.
Like when he would grab Wick, it's like it was his whole hand was on his head, and like Wick like turned his hand, it looked like fake. When
Yeah,
he was holding his
yeah.
hand.
His hand was like
It looked fake.
this.
And he cracked his face with a book.
He said, "Cloop, cloop," and put that book down on the table.
And then they had freaking the knife scenes. This man, 2 assassins after Wick, and then Wick catches the one assassin, and then his friend just keeps throwing knives, and he's throwing the knives at his friend back because Wick is using him as a defense. I'm like, bro, this movie is wild.
Nah, you know what was funny? When I think it was like one person like he went down and it was just Wick right here and the dude right there, and they like looking around. And they like both looked at the knives and drunk and broke the glass.
Oh yeah, that was funny. They had a lot of scenes like that. Like it was one scene on
the reloader.
Yeah, they both ran out of bullets, and it was like. They had a bunch of funny moments like that.
Or when, alright, I think that was the.
Nah, in that same scene with the knife thing when he threw the axe at the dude.
Oh yeah,
that was funny.
Shit.
I gotta watch that again.
Nah, I think the next fight scene, this man is going through the stable with the horses and stuff.
There's so many memorable scenes. This one.
This man really went, slapped the horse, and
the horse would just kick the person back and actually kill him. That was fire. When he was fighting on the horse, they had basically a car chase scene with a horse. Like, what is going on?
He whooped somebody with a belt.
He took the belt, wrapped it around his hand, and was going toe-to-toe. No, but what was funny was like when the two dudes was fighting him, and they basically could have killed him. They was like, dang, man, I'm trying to fight John Wick.
Yeah,
Let's fight. And he's
so
just like, all right, hold on, let me stretch out right quick.
I gotta see it again, bro, cause
that movie was weird.
I gotta see it again. But I was like, yo, he got slow. He was like, he got slow. He was like,
the funny thing about the movie to me was like, some of the stuff was like interesting. How like you remember the high table lady? Like she hired assassins to kill assassins, and I'm thinking in my head like, so, like, where do these assassins function? Like, does Wicking them know them, or like, are they like a higher level of assassin? Like, is there
you talking about the armored guys?
Nah, I'm talking about, well, those dudes I know work for the high table. But I'm talking about the dudes who was like the ninja guys with like the swords. Like when they would run up behind a guy and chop his
I think they was just chilling. I think it was like a mafia stuff.
Like, remember when she went to get the sushi?
Yeah.
And she hired the people? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, she hired assassins. But she works for an assassin organization. So I'm saying, like,
I think the high table was a different.
Who is them?
I think the high table was a different. They're not assassins themselves.
The high table?
I think the high tables aren't assassins.
High table are assassins. That's their whole organization.
Mm-mm.
The Continentals, all that, all the people, they all work. They all follow their rules.
I think the Continentals are the assassins. Like
the Continentals function because of the high tables. They all follow rules.
Look. Hold on, what you said?
I'm saying they all work for the high table. Like, the high table is basically like...
I think...
Like, the high table is basically like the NFL. And then the Continentals are the different teams. And then the Assassins are the, like, players that would be on the team. Basically, is how I saw it.
I think, and that's a good point. I think the high table is like, let's say LeBron James.
Yeah.
And you have these different businesses that he has. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like he has Blaze Pizza right here. He has like Uninterrupted right here. I think that's what it is. Like,
but
they have different businesses, but it's just one particular like section that they're focused on, which is the Assassins. That's what I think.
I don't know.
I think they're like, all right, we run the world.
Cause I'm just trying to figure out how cause it seemed like the assassins that she hired were so much better than the already really good assassins. So I'm like, I don't understand the level. Like how good of an assassin is John Wick? Like,
they say John Wick
is he like? But I'm saying, like, is he like Michael Jordan, and then the other assassins are like Nick Young? Cause he be like killing them so quick, and I'm like, they're all really good. So I don't understand.
I think
like the people who would run up behind people and kill them with swords, they kill them like this. So I'm like, how good are they?
I think all right. I think that's a good point, because I think Wick is Jordan. I think the Chinese dudes, they're like LeBron, Kareem, and John.
Shaq.
They still up there. They in the GOAT conversation, but they still up there because they gave Wick a problem. They gave Wick.
Kind of beat him up. That's why I was like, I want to, like, what is the level of like goatness.
And I think the first assassins, they like
They just regular.
you're right, like Dellavedova.
But like Dellavedova 5 to regular people.
All right, so regular
But
people.
to like them, it's like Jordan.
All right, and then Common is like like a Carmelo.
Carmelo was like, Carmelo was 5.
He like Carmelo back in his heyday. Gave LeBron some trouble, but now he can't even hold LeBron jockstrap.
The movie 5.
The movie is fine.
It was like so. John Wick went through all this stuff to
Get out.
become. Well, not to become.
High table.
No, to get the thing off. What's it called?
Excommunicado.
He was trying to get his bail taken away, or not bail, whatever they call it.
It's excommunicado.
Yeah, he was trying to get that taken off his head or whatever, and then like he cut his finger off to get it, and then he gets the chance to fix it, and then he doesn't take it. And then the Continental dude betrayed him.
They said that's a part of the plan. They said that's part of the plan.
It's part of whose plan?
That
can't be part of Wick's plan.
The Continental. I think it's the Continental plan and John Wick working together.
They're not working together.
Because this man knew he had a vest on.
But he fell off like a building.
He knew, bro. He knew what.
He fell off a building.
They knew what was gonna happen, bro.
And then Fishburne dude was like, "Oh, are you pissed off?"
I thought he died.
I thought he died too. I thought they killed him.
They sliced this man up 7 times.
The same move that they used on other people, but he lived. But I'm telling you, because Fishburne was talking to him like, "Oh, you want to get revenge now?" And John Wick was like, "Yeah." So I don't think he was working.
I think he's talking about the high table though. He wanted revenge on the high table.
I don't think it's the high table.
I don't think he wanted revenge on the Continental. Because the Continental did so much things for him. And then the black dude was like...
And that's why I was like, why did he just shoot him?
The black dude was like, it all worked out as planned. I think they're all together in that.
I thought that like at the end, like basically the leader of the Continental was going to be like, Wick's my guy. Like he works for me. I don't care whatever y'all do. We'll just fight y'all or something like that.
I was going to say, because him and John Wick, they're friends. They're like, and really he know what this man John Wick can do. He know what this man John.
They're not really friends. I just feel like that's John Wick's like main base, but they're not really like friends.
Bro,
they're not really friends.
When the girl came back and she was like, John Wick is his body's gone. This man was this man shot? He was like, nah. Okay, cool.
He was just like whatever.
I'm telling you, they working together.
I think he was just like, it's whatever. It ain't my problem. Like. He don't work for me. Like, I don't care. You saw me shoot him. It's not up to me. It's on you.
I think it gotta be that.
What else was fire was those dogs.
I just went Halle Berry.
Oh, those dogs was fire. She was cool.
Haja. It made me want to go out and get a German Shepherd. My granddad used to say they're like the most loyal dogs.
Bro, that was fire.
Now when she killed me. When she said she brought the dog and she put him like under her leg, right? And I used to watch videos of like people that train dogs. They put the dogs under their legs like that. I was like, okay, this is realistic. Okay, cool.
Well, I think I read something that said she trained with the dogs for like months to get prepared so that they'll like respond to how she talked, which is fine.
I bet you gotta take them now. Like, would you take them as your pet? As your pet after the movie done? Nah. I'm bonded with them.
I feel like they're probably just like legit trained dogs, and they probably just said, whenever we like give the dogs like a leader, you have to spend a certain amount of time with them. That's probably what it was. And then she probably just did that, and then they gave it back to like whatever military uses them or police force uses them.
That is a K9 unit.
That's what I'm saying. They probably just did something like that.
They do K9 unit. You shot my dog.
Nah, you gotta chill with these assassins dogs. Like, for real.
What I was like, oh, you don't want to give them to me? Okay.
But I feel like it was kind of weird. Like, so, like, was the lady investigating why they didn't kill Wick?
Yeah. Okay. What was your other option?
What do you mean?
You said was she investigating why they didn't kill Wick? What was your other?
Well, I was just wondering, like, cause remember when the dude, Fishburne character was like, I didn't know we had to kill him. Like I thought we could just whatever. Like he excommunicated, okay, why I gotta kill him? Like I have to kill him. But I feel like the rule is like, if you break the continental rule, like you have to get killed. Like I think everybody's supposed to like try to kill him.
They put a big bounty on his ass.
Yeah, I think everybody's supposed to try to kill you. I think that's what the problem is.
Hey, all I know is when that man went back to the after he was shooting them boys, they had shields everywhere. He was shooting them. Both of them boys came back to the safe. We need more firepower.
That boy, when they got that armor piercing weapons,
the first shot he did took that man's head off.
Cleared this man's brain.
I just wanted to ask you, when they was fighting in the pool, you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
He shot him in the pool. Did you see his brain come out? A chunk of his brain floated up.
I guess I thought it was just blood. I guess
a chunk of his brain like floated up to the surface. I was like,
whoa!
I gotta see that. But what else?
It was just fire. It was like, as you can tell, there's so many memorable scenes because we're talking literally about every single scene.
Every scene.
That movie was good.
I gotta go back and see it because I feel like I didn't really look at it.
Bro, the action, and it was just like a ridiculous amount of action. Now the funny thing was, Demetrius was watching the movie. I guess yeah, you're Mariah.
I told him.
This man said there was too much action.
I was like, bro, where's your testosterone?
Like for real, I was like, he was like, yeah, it was too much. And I was just like,
cause he came back out to me. He was like, it was trash. He was like, bro, you lied to me. I was like, what?
And like I'm saying, like if you think John Wick 3 is trash, you don't like action movies then.
Yeah, but he was crying with Breakthrough. I was like, yeah, he was feminine.
Oh, the gospel movie, the freak. I'm not even gonna get at like a second to even watch.
Right. When I was doing compliance, I walked in there and I was like, yeah, this is trash.
When I first saw the poster, I thought it was some like ocean movie. I thought it was like some people stranded at sea, because that's what it looks like.
They do,
and then I walked in there and they was talking about like Jesus or something like that. And I went to a bookstore and I saw it was in like the Christian section. And I was like, oh, okay, this must be some type of like Christianity movie or something like that.
Yep. Next week. No. Well, yeah, next week, a legendary movie come out.
What's next week?
A legendary movie, one of my all-time favorite Disney movies ever.
Oh, Aladdin?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'm ready.
I never liked Aladdin.
I'm not excited about it, but...
Did you see the little snippet of the song with The Rock? I mean, not The Rock.
What's that?
Yeah, I think it was Prince Ali.
I heard it. I don't remember
it.
It
Didn't
like
sound
that.
that good.
Yeah. I didn't remember it like that. But I'm not in the rush to see Aladdin. I'll see it when I see it.
Yeah, I feel like that too. I'm gonna check it out, but I ain't in a rush to see it. I'm gonna do that same thing when Lion King comes out.
Yeah. Because I believe the classics, the OGs, are the animated movies.
I know.
And I was like, maybe in the future they're gonna they're gonna remake another remake and make it animated.
Probably will. I know it was funny. Somebody I was listening to was like, you know, Lion King is not live action. It's just like super animation. That made me laugh. I was like, it is true. It's not like live action. Yep. It's just like super animation. It's just like super cartoons.
It is true. And then I say 2 weeks after that.
2 weeks after is, I don't know.
Dark Phoenix.
Dark Phoenix, yeah. I gotta see Godzilla too.
Oh, and then I'm not really excited to see that.
I'm a Godzilla man.
Yeah.
A lot of movies coming out, I want to see.
What's that on? Far From Home.
Spidey, Multiverse, lit.
I was listening to this dude today talk about the X-Men timeline in the movies. This man was like, and he brought up some good points. He was like, in the beginning of Apocalypse, this man literally said he can do anything, and like Apocalypse said that. He's like, I can do anything. and then like he took sand and cut the dude's head off. And then they said like later in the movie when they was fighting, when the X-Men was fighting him, he didn't do anything. Like he didn't.
No, that's true, bro. He knew nothing. Nah, if you notice in a lot of movies though, it'd be like that. It'd be like they have like this one great power and then they don't use it anymore. There's a bunch of movies like that. There's a bunch of movies like that.
They said another one was like when Professor X, like he got obliterated by Phoenix Force. Yeah. And then he came back, but he was like he came back in a new body. And they was like, did that body also get like shot with a bullet and made him go into a wheelchair?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
That's crazy, dog. They said again in X-Men and Wolverine, yeah, X-Men Origins Wolverine. At the end, they showed him. It was the same actor. I forgot his name. Patrick something.
Patrick Swayze?
Nah, not Patrick. The one that plays Professor X.
It's not his name. Patrick Swayze. Well, I don't know.
They said they showed him at the end, and he was walking off the jet.
He was walking off the jet. I remember. He was like, "Come."
Yeah, come with me.
This is the thing.
Right. They said in X-Men First Class, he was in a wheelchair.
First Class. Yeah.
They
I'm trying to remember the characters that he was saying get on the plane.
I can't remember, but he was like, that took place after that time. Like,
I don't know. Timelines. The X-Men timelines is. I don't know. The X-Men timelines is just.
They said they don't really care. Bro.
Everywhere. They don't care.
They don't care, bro.
Their timeline don't care. Because when is all this Deadpool stuff happening? So, X-Men timeline is done. I don't know.
I would say X-Men, Avengers.
Yeah, let's chill out. Let's not go.
Not the movies, but the comics.
I don't know. Comics are the same. Everybody comics fire.
That is true.
Trash.
They said that they're if you really look at it, the X-Men has people that's OP.
OP. Oh yeah, X-Men characters way overpowered. Way overpowered.
You got Magneto, you got Storm.
Way overpowered. Jean Grey can do anything.
Right. They said that. They like if you look at the Avengers, you got.
They're very like limited.
You got somebody that can punch really hard, which is
legit. That's it. You got somebody who fire with arrows. They got a bunch of humans that just be like kicking and stuff.
Right. And they say, yeah, the X-Men are way overpowered.
So, what you gonna do about this like abortion thing now? You gonna put like stop nutting any girls? What do you think, Zay?
I don't believe in it.
You don't believe in abortions? So you don't think they should be able to get them?
Well, the law. I don't believe in the law. I think they should be able to get it.
Fine. So you think it's cool that they should just be able to like kill humans?
Are you pro-life?
Not really. I mean, I want you to be like straight up. I want you to be like, nah, kill them.
Right, because like if I'm not in a situation financially
where you can have a kid, you shouldn't just make the kid just be born like, and then people just be like put them in foster homes.
Right.
It's like that's not.
And it's bad for society, and it creates a cycle.
Yeah, I know, and it's bad for like it's bad for the kid to be in jail. Like imagine like saying like, okay, the little girl 12, but she has to have a kid. She ain't gonna go nowhere in her life, bro. And then the kid not gonna go nowhere. And then that kid will probably grow up and be a 12-year-old girl and get pregnant. And like you said, it'll be a cycle. I get why people don't want them to kill the kids, though.
I mean, hey, the people that don't want them to kill the kids, you go ahead and you take the kid and you raise your extra. Right.
You pay for him.
Because, like,
well, I'm trying to get the kid up.
Right.
All right, you take the kid.
No, they said they're going to be trapping out the house with him. Did you say that?
I did say that. They're going to be trapping these abortions. What they going to be like, hey, I got, it's $15. Bro.
That's crazy.
15, are you trying to get that abort? All right.
I really, like, if you cannot sustain.
Even if you can, it's like, bro, if me and my girl
I agree.
If we are going to raise the kid so we can decide whether or not we want our kid to come or not. Because like, it's the same thing as like, if you just have a 6-year-old girl and you pull out and you nut on the ground, all that sperm is little babies that's dying. Y'all are choosing not to have no kid right now. Even and if you nutted in her and she was pregnant, you could just choose to be like, well, you know, we don't want to have a kid right now. It's our kid. It's our DNA.
So what does
how the fuck they gonna tell you what to do with your DNA? It don't make no sense.
It's your body. But, and I say a lot of people will probably go out of the state.
I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a bunch of bad, like, medical things that happen to girls who try to get abortions.
You think, what is the law though?
I think it's like if you, like, it's just straight up like if you get an abortion, you get jail time.
I think
it's just like outlawed. And
I think you go to jail for more years than if you
it's like 30 years or something like that. That's wild.
Hey, why are you in jail? Oh, all right.
You know, I killed a kid. Oh, you killed a kid? How old the kid was? It was like 2 days old.
Right. Didn't they? I think it's like you can't get it one.
No, the 6 weeks thing. I think that's how it like normally is around places. That's basically like if it's a little fucking baby has like hands and feet and shit and has like a brain and all that type of shit.
Oh.
But you talking about like scooping out the fetus. Like girls be having miscarriages before that shit even develop into a baby.
I know a friend that had a miscarriage. Like he said that she like went in the bathroom, was using the bathroom, and it just fell in the toilet.
I heard that shit happening before. That's wild.
Wild. I was like, oh dang. It was somebody we know too. They almost had their 8th child. You know what I'm talking about?
I think I do know you talking about. Wow. It's lit. Straight up though, my girl be pregnant, I'll be like, we killing that shit. Straight up.
Bro, cause like,
we killing that shit.
Would you do it right now?
I
don't know about right now.
Baby. You talking about would I get an abortion right now?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, the fuck?
Oh no.
You sleep. It's
right.
still in college stages.
Okay.
That's why I be saying like the whole even to have a kid like the right way. Like I want to be like set.
Financially off. Financially
set.
Like,
I want to be set.
Right.
I want to have like a house and like a nice job to be like a good provider. You got next generation supposed to be better than yours.
Right. You supposed to right. Like my dad used to always say like he want me to be better than him.
That's what I'm saying. That's what people parents say. It's like I'm finna just have no kid.
Now,
my girlfriend got pregnant, now I would straight up be like, I'm killing that shit.
Alright, let's say you have a kid, not now. Yeah. You have a kid like later on, when you're financially set, have a house, everything. You have a daughter. Your daughter.
If she got pregnant,
yeah.
She'll be icing that shit.
Not her choice?
Hell no, it ain't her choice. She'll probably be what, like 16? No, hell no, be icing that shit. I had a friend like that in high school. She got pregnant, and I remember she told me that she was pregnant, and then I think she said that. Well, she told me that her dad took her to the clinic to get it done, and I remember she was like, there was people out there protesting and shit like that.
For real?
Yeah, and I was like, damn.
They probably went to Planned Parenthood.
Yeah, that's what she said. I'm trying to remember, like, she didn't really say she was sad or nothing like that. She was just like, yeah, we just got the abortion.
There's people out here blowing up Planned Parenthoods and stuff. Like, shooting up.
Wow.
Shooting up Planned Parenthood.
Wow.
What happened?
But, I don't know. It just be like when, the only thing is like when girls be like, it's just a woman's issue. I mean, it's like, it's kind of like a male issue too. Because, I mean, y'all birth men. So y'all are choosing whether or not men live.
That is true.
And I mean, like 100% of pregnancies come from male sperm. So I mean, like it's kind of like we got like a little bit of
right. But it takes 2 to make a child.
You should.
But I was gonna say, dang, what I was gonna say. It was okay. So you would ice?
I'm icing the hell out of that kid.
So what about your daughter don't never speak to you again?
She won't have that kid. She have a better life. She ain't gonna be fucking no fucking teen mom.
I'll tell if I had a daughter and that happened, I'd just be like, look, I'll take care of the kid. I'll take care of the kid. Just go ahead, just go to college, live your life.
Damn, man. And I damn sure ain't taking care of a kid. Yeah, that's a cool thing to say. Fuck that.
I'm saying like you're still like during the weekends or during the work like the weekdays you gonna have to.
Damn that, cause you might get to a point where she's just like
Using you.
want to have a kid, and then she just like kind of just leave the kid on you and shit.
Hey, then I tell the kid every day. I be like, look, our daughter, my daughter, didn't want you, so you
now
my kid now. You my kid now. I'm your dad.
What you call it? Issues, like mental issues. Now you got low self-esteem, low confidence. Why did my mom?
I probably won't even say that. I'll probably just be like, oh, that's your cousin.
Alright, now you gonna be like these Tyler Perry movies where like they come out when they're like 18.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah,
that was my mom,
bro. Yeah, that was your mom, bro.
Aunt Vicky's my mom. What?
I'm like, yeah, bro, that's your mom, bro.
You're my grandpa.
But I tell you the truth, if my daughter did that, I would have like that's unacceptable. Like you cut off after that. You cut off.
Nah, that's how it be. People just be out here living like that. All I know is my daughter come. We say, all right, just we going to the clinic right now.
No, Dad, I don't want to.
Okay, well, we going to the clinic right
now.
now.
What about your wife? Say okay.
Fuck what she says. Like I'm telling you,
I don't believe
you
that.
are not.
Oh.
We are not gonna let no chick from the ages of 12 to then not even 18 have no child. I'm sorry. That's
I don't believe that.
That's not happening.
In college, she has it.
In college, you just fucked up. I wouldn't like force her to do it, but I would just advise her. I'd be like, look, chances are this is not gonna go well for you. You probably should get rid of this shit. And then I definitely would tell her to do that shit because like I'm so tired of seeing these girls that be single moms and shit. Like there's so many of them.
That is true.
And then like it's girls that I even had like in my classes and shit. And they're like just starting out their lives and hey, all these bitches are single moms. All these bitches are. I'm just like, damn, bro, y'all could have.
But they love it though.
Different choices.
Dina's a single mom.
Yeah, I know. This man out here saying names.
Reynolds, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know you're talking
Yeah.
about. I know girls that like that. I just like I said, I went to class with and stuff, and they just single moms, and I'm just like, come on, dog, you could have made a different choice.
But I don't think they care about that though. I think they just in love.
I don't think no fucking body want to be a single parent. I don't believe that shit at all. Ain't nobody out here trying to do that shit.
Well, because that's America's like perception. You gotta have like a. I think some.
Nigga, the reason why like black families are torn apart is because they just be coming from single parent households.
That's
and
true.
Shit.
That's true. And the cycle, it
just keep going. These bitches dumb. They don't care. Like I don't know. I'm snapping.
Yeah.
Don't have that bullshit. Let the baby grow up. Let your 12-year-old daughter get fucked by some nigga who's 21 and had a kid. That's the beautiful thing. Go America. And this is a Kay Zay show.
And then I was gonna say, then you're the bad guy.
Whatever. All 12-year-old girls should have the baby. It's a beautiful thing. Let the 11-year-old girls who get raped have a kid too. That's beautiful. Why not? More babies. More babies. I mean, why not? I mean, that's what the law says. Shit. Let that little 10-year-old girl have that kid. Fuck it. You can raise the kid. It'll be a great thing. It'll be beautiful for her life. She'll make it.
Whoa.
She'll make it.
Well, I think we're gonna wrap it.
Let's go. She'll make it. It's lit. Follow your boy KAYTWO_. That's on Twitter. I think that's my Instagram as well. Yeah, KAYTWO_. Follow your boy. Get in my comments. Hit me up. I'm ready to go to war on these comments.
Slide on his DMs, and I want y'all to like give him hell.
Give me hell.
Give him hell. I want y'all to make him cry.
It's lit.
All right. We out.
We out, cuz. Ain't.
I want to be like him too.